Derek as well.
Shao Kahn is the new Tor.
Oh.
Here we go.
So you can hear the claws. She has a couple moves that use it. This is one of her fast move strings.
Wow, so broken. What the fuck?
The second one is a crushing blow. If she ends the combo,
That looks like a mid.
which is pretty easy to do.
Okay, ball roll does not launch immediately.
Then she also has.
Do you see that crushing blow was ending a combo with that string? And that's
It's
it.
350 or
It's
something.
great range. It's safe.
Also, you don't know that necessarily.
Awesome. She does not.
So she
have
has a
any
50-50.
You guys see that dash though? Her dash looks busted.
So she has to commit or just do a low damage.
Look how fast it is, dude.
But I
Oh
think
my
that totally fits your play style. Is you have to be the type of player that's willing to just do a low into the ball roll and just deal low and not worry if they're gonna block it. This low here
this
forward
launches
two,
up.
It's a counter hit.
Which again goes into
Broken.
but good damage.
So broken, bro.
Which I wanted to show because I think it's one of her better like mid attacks.
Mid overhead.
God. So we're just
Wonder
gonna
that's got a.
we're just gonna have to guess.
That throw is
similar
sick.
crushing blow to Rambo, where it's been 10 seconds without jumping or getting hit.
Oh.
She was
Yeah, what I don't like then.
Only 30%.
That
Again,
Christian Plus God, like.
What do you mean only 30%? It's 1% less.
Yeah, they reduced it.
So I think you deserve.
Yeah, they reduced it to by 1%.
Derek will never get that.
Yeah, can we talk about how Mileena's 4-4 is basically Jade's 4-4, death to Jade?
Never.
Probably
It'll never happen.
But
I
yeah,
love
the
yeah,
base.
good.
I was gonna say the base of her is quick
Yeah, no, it's
close
grim.
attacks and then closing in gaps with I believe it's her away 1 or away 2 where she does that lunge. So that just puts her in place to get right on top of you to either go for the forward 4 or with the away 3, so you can mix up the highs
I
or
hear
lows
you.
and then go into the ball and combos.
I love Derek's adorable that he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Away one or away two.
Away
You
three.
press the button with the
Close the
move.
gap. Yeah,
and-
Baraka's really using back two all the time to close the gap, aren't they?
Or forward 4-4.
Baraka gets out of zone, nope, he has back two to close the gap.
Eight two Baraka. No, just back to her. Close the gap.
I wish it was that easy. Sad life.
Not a true mid.
Close the gap. Forehead.
Bless him.
He doesn't have a true. He still doesn't have a true mix. That's the
Yeah,
one
putting
too.
their foot on the pedal, just going all in, is exactly what they do.
This man James.
There's just no reason. Next up, let's take a look at her default special moves.
So this is what I mean by she's kind of
Okay.
classic move. Side toss,
Universal
fast,
specials.
really fast.
Oh, the MK2.
Okay.
The MK2
I
size.
think it's a really great projectile.
Ugh.
Old school.
Ball roll is default. Say less.
Oh, she doesn't actually throw them anymore. She like summons ghostly visages of her size.
Yeah.
Right, Stephen King, wind it in.
Stephen, sorry, I used the word. I used the word.
I appreciate that one, James.
Stephen King. I like how that's the only author you could think of in the moment.
No, I think because ghostly. I was going for the ghostly
Oh,
gimmick.
yo, this is good. This is good. Like, Telekick, you decide which side you want to put your opponent at when you amplify it.
So it's pretty much what you expect. She can
Hopefully all of this stuff is death on block.
Nah, mate, it's all plus ball roll into ball roll.
Yo, Telekick plus on block. Oh my God.
It's classic Mileena.
Or even safer would be
So
for the.
you're saying, I just want to just reiterate something. When you do the teleport, if you amplify it, it turns into a throw, and you can choose the direction in which you throw.
Throw?
Exactly.
So if you block it and then amp it on block, does it become a throw?
Well, I doubt you can amp it on block. That'd be
To
dumb.
kind of reiterate, I think it's, you just pick
I
up
don't know, you can
the
amplify
basics,
teleport on block
really
still,
finish
so-
Mileena that
Yeah, and
pretty
Jade
much
kick.
boilerplate Mileena, how you'd expect her to play. But then her abilities and her variations, I think, are where a lot of the new moves are and new versions of old moves and stuff like that. So you kind of determine.
I just hope like
which
all these three characters have
other,
at
like,
least
style you
more than
want to
10
focus
combo
on, and
strings.
that's where there's all the fresh new stuff, which is pretty cool.
Why though? Because half of them are fucking useless anyway. You're only going to use one or two.
No, I'm talking about useful one, of course.
MK3 combo as well.
There's only so many
Oh,
useful strings you can give a character though.
Mileena.
Before,
Yeah,
like, by definition, they become
More than
obsolete.
It's the
Well, let's
size
take a
and
look.
the double kick. It's awesome.
Let's take a look real quick then at variation 1 of Mileena.
So this one I think is a mobility-based variation. The first thing is she can do her side.
That skin is not bad at all.
It's great. She can amplify it to recover fast.
Yeah, I like
and
it.
combos.
Mortal Kombat
The
2
second
again,
thing
boy.
is she can teleport in the air. And this is awesome for like faking out jumping.
Okay,
Cool.
makes
Then
sense.
lastly,
In the air, huh?
Oh
the low
no.
side back from MKO.
Oh god.
And the
Oh,
low
no.
side.
Oh, Foxy.
Oh.
Foxy rejoiced.
Yeah, Foxy.
Hold on.
Oh, it's
this
like
really makes her
RoboCop.
mobility better, and then it makes her
Oh, same cushion blow than Robocop.
because she can
You have to
jump
amp
over
it, though.
projectile and,
Yeah.
So she can
teleport.
instant
She can
air.
use the low
Just
side
27.
She has a
to
low
rise.
projectile. She has a high
It all,
projectile.
you can
She has
actually use it to
teleport.
mix
So that's
up
Oh,
the
back one
MK,
too, though.
This is the
Rover had
MK2
with it,
variation,
the low side,
basically.
mid-range, if you wanted to take a risk. So yeah, I think that's kind of
It's pretty quick to the point.
you
That's
are
like,
happy with the way she plays. You just want better options for getting in, or stopping them from keeping you out. And then that's kind of the way you go. You get to play her up close game because you don't have to worry about their zoning, and you can mix.
How are you not able to do meterless telekick and still throwing sides like in
Absolutely.
MKX? That shit was
I was
no.
just gonna say, like, you can control with her low zoning because you're not gonna get out zoned because you're gonna low profile a majority of things. And then once
Yep.
you see somebody trying to move to get out of that, you just teleport, land on
Grab
top
it
of
there,
them,
please.
and do what Mileena does.
Yeah, I mean that's. I personally use the
Bless
low
him.
side
Bless him.
because
He still knows more than the average combat leaguer, though.
He does.
If you try
He
to
does.
zone
I
that
like how
early,
happy he
you're
is.
Probably gonna have a bad day.
He's that happy. He's
Real
not
quick,
doing
go
any
back to
shenanigans
something
in the
from,
background this
a little
week.
earlier,
Exactly.
just, I want
He's all
better
serious.
explanation for those who maybe younger, haven't played it. Can
I mean,
you tell
well,
me
we
a
don't
little
know.
bit more about the UMK3
Oh, just caught my
combo?
own voice on the stream. Just gonna go come
Which
talk.
one is
Stephanie,
that?
go ahead.
Oh, it's just one of her combo strings. It's 2, 3, 3, 4. I think it just looks pretty much like a new modern day version of one of her classic button combos that you can input in UMK3. It's a
Awesome.
fun Easter
That's
egg.
great.
I think if you're an old like me, you'll immediately recognize it.
And old, and that's the good thing
And
too about
old.
the studio. We have a lot of people in the studio who are
Doctor
locked
Who.
into how the old games played, who know the lore super well and know how the old games used to play and whatnot. Some of these
Yeah.
earlier
Press the
iterations
down,
of
back,
Mortal
away
Kombat, so
button
that's
to do a
awesome.
pirouette.
Easter eggs for all ages of our fans. Super cool. Let's take a look at Variation 2.
So variation 2, I think, is the opposite. I think it's a rushdown variation.
Oh.
The first thing is she
Oh,
loses
no.
a roll, but she gains this
Oh,
brand
God.
new move, the
Wait.
Curling Dash, which I think is pretty awesome.
Wow.
Does it replace?
Quick low,
Oh no, it's definitely a different
she
move,
can
right?
use that in mix-ups. She can go into projectiles.
No damage.
It has an amplify.
Oh, so the slide
and
is
it
off the
actually has a
stance.
double amplify.
It's
And
a low.
you
Like-
also
feel like
can
Shiva in that
start
regard.
to run, hold it down, and then just cancel it and not do the attack and go for a mix-up. And this has a crushing blow.
Bloody hell, that did a lot of damage.
Wait.
Rushing blow.
Then she
What's the
also
KB?
has
Oh.
a bunch of extra throws at the end of her strings. I think she gets 3 of them. You can see her low gets a new one, and I think this one's definitely the coolest.
So,
She
like
gets this
Ancestral
gravity in,
Gift?
and it can actually restand.
Yeah.
And then she can get a
Oh.
piece of mix up. And then, lastly, she gains.
God damn the animations.
This move is
Oh my
freaking
goodness.
awesome.
Mid command grab?
Give Mileena command grab.
How is
Yes,
that not
that's
the
a
not-
command grab.
it's not
There we
me.
go. We all live.
My variation, yeah. This is fucking. This is
Oh
ancestral gift.
my days.
knock it down,
Foolish.
they do the mix-up.
Foolish
Eh.
mistake.
They're definitely going to do it in mix-ups. And now
There it
they're
is.
blind.
There's a KB, 31%. Pretty
I
traditional.
love
I'm
every
not
time we
replying.
show a new character, there's always a variation that has, not always, 50% of the time, that has like grabs, and I'm like, well, I mean, maybe
Okay,
I
third
could try
variation,
that.
I hope
Like,
it doesn't
maybe I
have
could
the
do that, 'cause
invisibility.
That variation looks right at my alley.
I wonder if her command grabs the
Talked
armor
about
break
last
like an
time,
ancestral
the
gift.
two-player animation.
Oh yeah, they haven't
Oh,
mentioned that yet, have they?
Awesome.
It'll
No,
be
they
bull
didn't
roll
men-
though.
They missed it
Fair
out
enough.
It's a
in
high, it's a high.
Rambo and Reigns as well. They
Oh,
said
it's a high?
Okay.
All right.
I
High
get it.
command
Uh,
grab.
I'll do it in my own time.
Remember, guys.
I would call that like basically the more savage, ravenous version of Mileena's variation too.
Hope they're gonna show off the
and
tribal skin.
Probably, I would say probably my favorite as well because you're just running
Side cut
in,
Mileena,
land
side cut
grabs,
Mileena.
The combos are flashy, and there's some cool brutalities attached to a couple of them.
Oh, one other thing is the command grab is her armor breaker.
Oh, there you go.
If
Who
you
said that,
use it on
Patrick?
armor
Oh, there you go.
break, get the crushing blow.
Command grabs her armor
That's
break.
also
Oh.
really
Oh, there you go, mate. Just
So you
fucking
don't
sign me
even
up, NRS,
need to
right?
do the prerequisites if you click on it.
Nostradamus
That
over
also
here.
complements
Yeah.
the fact that it's like her rush down one. You try to break away. You don't want to deal with her stuff, and you get caught.
All right, excellent. We got that was number 2, right?
Damn, everyone and their mum is streaming this like recast
move on to
Yeah.
right now.
Number 3.
Jeez.
Because nobody wants to have it sport for them on Twitter, that's why.
Pretty much came up.
Oh, bloody hell.
Ah, there it is.
It's
Wait,
kind
what?
of
Hold
a
on. Hold on.
cornucopia.
Oh my, the range.
First thing is she gets the special roll, which does extra damage.
Oh, the range on the barrel roll?
She can go over stuff. Then she gets invisible.
Wait,
Told you.
does that combo meatlessly then?
No, it's
And
me.
you can imagine, Milena's already
It's
all
not
over
meatless.
the place. You literally can't even see her. Like, I don't know a scenario more.
Oh, okay, so you need to spend 1 ball defensive.
And then lastly, she
That animation when she goes
ran
invisible
into
is sick.
pretty interesting. She slides her sai across the ground, and she can
What?
hold it.
What?
And decide when she's gonna lift
Psy
it up,
eruption.
and then it'll come back down.
That's definitely not Cyber Eruption for
You don't have
Okay,
to
this
go
does not
play
look
it.
good.
Are you gonna let it go really early? And then it has the crushing
It's like the
blow
new era
that
pillar
interrupts
thing.
an opponent. So if
I
they
feel like
think
it's
you're
kind of
gonna
like
delay
block
it,
drive.
and
I think it's kind of like
attack
block
you
drive
out of it,
Scarlet, like
if you
anti
didn't
wake
delay
up.
it, you can go ahead and amplify it. It's gonna hit him right in the noggin.
Overhead?
She's kind of locked in
This
place.
stands.
Yeah, that looks
Doing it.
whack.
If she could delay it.
All right.
Oh, it
Can
does
we-
stun.
let's
Yeah,
go
it
back real
combos.
quick to the
That's a
invisibility,
combo. That
'cause
is a combo
Yeah, it's
for
like
sure.
Night Wolf,
Actually,
shield
that's a
charge,
good-
crushing blow.
Like,
That's a good like wake up
you do less
bait
damage,
actually.
right?
Yeah, that's a wake up bait.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
and it
like,
drains
that's why I
damage.
said blood
So
drive.
there
I was
are
gonna say if you could on the amp,
but
if you could move
I think
before
it's
it hits, that'd be really good. A bit like
Excellent.
Highborn's
So-
Psy.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say the Amplify slide
I don't know.
is tracked.
Both V2 and V3 look pretty good though. I mean V1's probably
If you
going to be a
just
best,
hold it,
but
it will
V2
go to
and
the
V3.
opponent, and then it will know where they are. You don't have to do like a close, medium, or far, or whatever.
V1 is the one for the
So
stands.
careful, you do have to hold it for a while. But
Come
yeah,
on,
it
bro.
does
Like,
track
that's
where you
100%
are.
gonna be the one the stand's gonna use.
Which is awesome.
100%. Just fucking
Yeah,
tell
Like
it.
air
I
side,
think that'll
air
be
telekick,
cool
low
because
side,
some
like,
of the
bro.
creatives, like, I can already
It's not even a
see,
question at this point.
You know, some of the more creative players than me, like turning invisible and then doing stuff with it, weird stuff in the corner, all kind of fun stuff like that.
I'm
It's hard to
definitely
fund the
using it
base of
too, though.
Mileena as it is, and when she's
Yeah.
invisible,
Hi,
it can
and grab.
We
Just
saw
let her
earlier,
come
but
on,
let's
grab
go
him,
back
but it's
to
gonna be
the
like
pre-show
down,
since
back
you
two
guys
or
did a
something.
clean
This is
view
going to
of
be
it.
forward 1.
Let's take a look real quick.
Forward one.
at Fatal Blow.
Just make it the easiest. It's just
It's
one.
just going to be stance change on the
Yeah.
intro.
Yeah, stance change, yeah.
It's pretty awesome because it's got really good range.
Nah, standing 3+4.
Oh, which one?
edge travel.
She takes off every button in the game.
This is
Let me just do
horrific.
forward 1, 2, forward 1. real
Yeah, that's
quick.
a bit of blows horrific.
Yeah.
Have
That,
fun, there.
That into is a little callback to Piercing Mileena. That
Yeah, piercing Mileena.
back to
We have a couple
1,
special things to
2
show
plus
today.
4.
We know that everyone's really excited to see Mileena.
Was it that?
Yeah, it is.
I've been
Yeah,
getting
it
tweets
is.
all
It
week.
is.
Or back to yeah, something like that.
About Mileena.
Yeah, it is the
So
back
we're
two.
gonna
No,
show
back to
a
3,
fatality.
back to 3.
We're
Yeah,
also
back
gonna
to 3,
show
2 plus
a
4.
friendship
Yeah,
win,
yeah.
too, so you might want to close your eyes if you don't want to be
Oh,
spoiled.
friendship. We're going to show the
Let's
friendship.
quickly show the Mileena fatality.
Charlie.
Brutality.
What are we seeing?
Oh yeah, from there, let's go.
Bro.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh.
That is sick.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Wow.
And the MK2 win pose, let's go.
She's sick.
MK2 classic. Let's
That
go.
makes no sense. She just ate her head.
Lag, come in.
There's
Yeah.
Bro, on Sin-
She-
and
she-
on
she
that
can eat me
Brighter-
like that.
On that
Oh,
better
God.
Sentinel character too, like.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
win pose, classic win pose.
Oh yeah, of course.
Always bringing it back. Let's
Yeah,
go. and
classic.
let's take a look at the fatality one more time.
Oh, this is...
Sonic the Hedgehog. Why is it not going to show us the other thing?
Oh no, man.
They don't want to show everything.
Better go fast.
I like the pose afterwards, though, where she's like, eh. Ninja.
Yeah, the pose is sick. Like she's just been
I'm
going.
irrelevant.
She did a superhero landing.
We don't want
Yeah,
Watch out! Superhero landing! Superhero landing!
so great. We don't want to show every fatality today because I know you people.
I literally just said that,
mix
Molly.
that
Come on,
up a little
man.
bit, but you might see
You're
it
late.
before launch. We'll see. But we do want to show something. This was
You fake,
Derek
Molly.
was really in.
Didn't think you were like that.
So we brought together today. We're going to show the first friendship we've shown. So we're going to show Mileena's friendship.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Friendship.
Friendship, okay.
Oh, the teddy bear from MK9.
Okay, too.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
Oh. Oh, and it's Katana and Jade. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Final some
That's actually a
soul
really good friendship. I really like that.
Derek
not
was really into that, was he? Derek, you were such a simple man.